Yo, welcome guys. Welcome to the stream. What's going on, Scott? How you doing? So today I want to do a little bit of some of the missions, some of the ground-based missions, and do a little bit of exploration of Pyro. Just the other night, I did a mining event with my org mates, with some of them. We went out over to Pyro 5 and some of the moons over there, and explored a little bit while we were mining, and it was really cool to see some parts, some moons that I wasn't really too familiar with, so I wanted to do a little bit more of that.
Well, as the Banu like to say, one day we'll all be dead. Bleak, but
what do I need?
just another day then.
If I'm gonna do ground-based stuff, I think I may need the Lancer here, don't I? With the rover. I believe I have both. But do I have them here? Is the question.
To the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
The cow? Okay. Oh, the Lancer is on Corsair.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Okay, so I need to claim the Polaris.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
My Polaris is broken the other night. I couldn't jump. But we got the MSR, so that's a good start. Let's see what hangar it gives us. Medium, that works. Oh, that's what I left here. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your
Store
vehicle
that.
has been moved to authority reporting.
And I think we're gonna claim the medevac.
Your insurance claim
Quick.
has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Tractor beam. I also got the night vision one, right? Low light. Good. Good ammo. Have food. We'll have the medevac. Tractor beam both on me. Medical device. Need meds. Let's get that on me, and let's get med pens. I have 0 med pens. Med pens are so important now. They're very, very important.
To the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Okay. First thing we need to pull out is the medevac.
Your vehicle has been please visit us again. Goodbye.
So what kind of missions could we get in Pyro Am I at Orby? I might be at Orby. I think I'm at Orby. See what missions are offering. They got hauling missions. Need a hauler, huh? Collect potassium from Bune Ravine and bring it over to Rune Station. 6,000. Okay. Let's see bounties. Let's see kind of bounty missions I get over here. Not much. Mercenary. Defend remote outpost near Shepherd's Rest from Outlaw. Seeking combat support. Defend remote outposts in Shepherd's. I feel like Shepherd's Rest has a lot of hostile like players that show up there. Sounds familiar to me. Which is something I'm trying to avoid, you know. But what I think I'll start off tonight with is going to pick up the potassium from this place. It'll be sketchy though. Let's try it. I never tried it. I know it is risky, and I really don't trust it too well, but let's try it. Buno Ravine, right? What's up, Jonathan? Alright. Buno Ravine. If we have the rover in here, will we even fit much in the start? We may have to bring the Lancer. Oh no. The Lancer won't fit in here. I definitely want to bring the Lancer though, because I have that extra space. Let's store this real quick. Let's see how soon we can get the Lancer out. What you up to, Jonathan? Anyway, oh, Nez. These guys are in the party. Let's see. Need to get a larger. Not much would hop on, but need to be up in 9 hours and would like to get at least 8 hours of sleep. No worries, man. Towards the weekend, I want to do more ground related missions. Get some FPS combat in. Star Lancer, 33 minutes. If I expedite, it'll be 8 minutes. Gosh. 13,000. Where am I taking that? I think I might just take the MSR real quick. And when the Lancer is ready, we can pick it up if we need it. Okay, my ship is not there anymore. My hangar. Thanks, man.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Medium hangar. Alright. So it didn't call it.
To the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Now it tells me to claim it. What kind of BS is this, bro?
Your insurance claim has been sent.
The Taurus is at Orson.
Your
Well, I
insurance
guess
claim
we're
has
gonna
been
wait
sent.
for the max in that case. Yeah, it's the only shit that can carry it. Yeah, Faye. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing well. Hopefully, you guys are too. Are we all in the same? What are you guys doing? You guys doing like wake? I think you guys are doing wake or disaster stuff, aren't you? You guys are all clumped there. I'll be in the vicinity.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Start answer max, huh? While we wait for that, let's just go get the med pens.
Been wild lately. I thought Roger Ready operated on
So, today's been good. 2 weeks so.
I'm actually been I've been close to deciding what I want to get in terms of a premier medium fighter.
Yo.
Well, fighter in general, since the F8 is not available in store, in-game store. I'm going with this. I think I'm going with the Hornet Mach 2 F7C. It might be beneficial. No, I need to have a gun on me. I was thinking to be in the scalpel, but which might be beneficial. Where would I use the scalpel? Star Lancer, does it have internal storage? Yes, it does. So we'll bring this in case we need it. Scalpel ammo. Four-time telescopic. Take that with me. And the 8-time, this one, yeah. I actually prefer this one over this, so take that. And then need ammo for it. More than welcome to join. Yeah, no worries. Tonight I feel like doing some like different like ground-based missions tonight. I feel like I've been doing a lot of like ship-based stuff lately, so I wanted to try something else. But depending on how things go, I may join you guys a little bit later on though. If I get sniped when I get there, then I guess I'll join you guys sooner than planned. Picked up Hemazol. I need scalpel ammo. Let me get ready to go. Well, the moon's around there. Pyro 5, a lot of rounds. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are nearby Pyro 5, right? Okay, then I'll jump over there. This way I'm local to you guys.
What can I do for you?
Scalpel ammo, that's what I need, and I'm good to go. This guy has weapon.
All I'm saying is if you hire me for a job, you damn well better be ready to pay what you
I'll
want.
be honest.
One
I'm
way or
surprised
another.
no one's bought that yet.
That's how it goes, right?
Grab a 6,000 for 10. Oof. Damn. I kind of like the change of the ammo being expensive. So like when you run into them, you want to grab them, man. But damn. We'll put 2 on. And then the rest will go in the bag. Hands up, quick ball. We are good. All right, so we're heading over to Pyro 5. Oh, I need to drop. Where is this? This is sending me somewhere else, though. Could it be Pyro 5? Where are you guys? Oh, it's like further away from you guys. Okay. Maybe I'll just go drop that off and then I'll head over to Pyro 5.
Listen, I went to get my ship filled up a few weeks back, but my reg tag spoof failed just as I was leaving.
The Lancer should be ready to go, though. But I have a feeling it's gonna do exactly what just happened with the MSR.
You going to tell his funeral? Decide if I want to go.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Nice,
insurance claim has been
Nice, right?
10,000.
Gosh.
Gosh.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay, I see the ship spawn there, right? So maybe I need to wait for that. Maybe to see the ship spawn before I show up. Yeah, I think that's what I needed to do. Yeah, the ship is there. Oh, I forgot the rover. Oh.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
It'll be quick. I feel like I'll regret it if I leave it behind. Hauling missions in the Wild Wild West. This will be interesting. Alright, so scalpel with a nice scope. Oof, I like it. And I got the P4 close range.
Welcome to the
Alright,
ASOS
give me
vehicle retrieval system.
my medevac, please.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Actually, I don't need this yet. Turn on engines.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industry.
Let's just put it right here. Will it fit? That's the question. I think it should be fine right here. I think. Ooh, it's right on it. I think it should be fine though.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been visited again.
Okay. Oh, we need remote controls for our ships, man. Like a way to like just go into your Morby glass and just open the ramp. It's too much run around to do stuff like this, you know?
Weapons system is off. Weapons
Right.
system is
Yeah.
off. Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the run. System check.
All right. So, all right. Alright, so we're first going planet side to pick up the stuff. Which I don't like. Alright, so we are going to Pyro something. Oh gosh, it's almost nighttime too. This is not gonna be good. Man, this planet is beautiful. First thing to do when you arrive on site at any outpost location that's marked on the planet is to scan, see if there's any players here. If there's no ships, then we're going in. And we have a short period of time to get in and get out real quick. But if there is, then I would be nervous. Not seen anything yet. See some turrets, okay. What's that distance? 9. Look at that. Damn. It's beautiful. Look at that view, guys. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous, man. So there's no contacts here, so this is a good sign. Okay, so I feel a little bit more comfortable landing here. So the question is, where is the landing pad? Hold on. I see ships here. Are these not ships? I thought there's no ships here. That's a Nomad. And that's a Max. There's players here. This is sketchy, bro. So if I was to collect cargo, where would the cargo? Pod spawn. That's also important. What's up, Mythic? Yeah, it's beautiful, huh? Hollywood, how you doing, Hollywood? Hold on. Holy cows, I'm way bigger than I. Damn, this ship is huge. I think I want to and this way. I'm looking on the ground to see if there's anybody on the ground. Sneaking around. Am I landing properly? Oh gosh, my wing is literally on the pod, on the pad. How are we doing here? Is it on it? I think that's the best we could get. All right, this is a big risk. Is it worth doing these missions? Let's see. That's what we're about to find out. I saw 2 ships there, whether they're players that left the server or they're in the town. It's gonna be for us to figure out. I feel like these missions, they should be paying a lot more. Because literally you're risking your life and your ship and whatever you have on your ship whenever you do these kinds of missions, you know? Sketchy. I don't want to startle people in the town though. All right. I don't want the town to also see me as a hostile. Come on. Following items are blocked. Oh, Starlancer Max is blocking it. Dang it. Kind of wish there was a way to like fold the wings, you know. But this is a beautiful location, man. I mean, look at this. Look at that view right there, man. So we gotta go all the way on the other side. I don't want to be moving cargo through the town. You know? So let's see. Maybe this is definitely not blocking it though. 100%. Look at that. Let's try it. 8 SCU. Hopefully 2 force and we're good to go. Take me to the exit, dude. Sketchy, man. This town is way too quiet too. There's no way I'm blocking it. I'm not blocking it. I'm not blocking it. Yo, this is not worth 66,000 of my time, man. I didn't even send this thing up. What the heck am I doing? I thought I did that. Pyro's open up to everyone now. Yeah, the Pyro, it's on almost live. It's preview and it's open for everybody. 4.0 preview. So you keep your progression until when it officially goes live. So whatever progression you make in this environment will be brought over to the live services also. All right, so the other alternative, this is taking me way too long, we have is to flip. It's the only other alternative. Maybe those ships are abandoned, man, I think. Maybe those are abandoned. We are definitely 100% not blocking it now. Alright, let's try to do this quick. I still feel like even though this is like an introductory mission, they should be paying way more to move cargo around in Pyro, man. There's no safeguards, there's no protection. It's way too little to risk everything like that, you know. Trying to look to see if I see players. I don't. Bro, are you serious? Where? Nah, man, I'm not doing this mission, bro. I'm not gonna go park over there and then move the cargo manually across the town. Yeah, I'm not doing this mission. That was the last straw. That's foolishness. I'm not near the cargo elevator. This is it. This is the entire thing, and I'm not on it. So what are you telling me? I'm going to Pyro 5. I'll do missions in Pyro 5. Nah. It's a nice town, though. This is beautiful. Beautiful location, though. Y'all just don't want to give me the cargo. I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. No, I'm not serious. I guess ships are not supposed to even park here, I assume. So, but I'm not gonna move the cargo across town. That's way too risky. All right, let's head over to Pyro 5. I assume when we get there, we should get cargo missions. Is this Nez all the way over here? I think he's at Orby now, huh? Probably delivering cargo. All right. All right. So what we'll do, yeah, I think we can still submit it and it won't give me bad rep. I think that's how it works. I'm not doing that mission anymore. Citizen of Prosperity. I'm a junior contractor, so I'm still on good terms with them. Because I'm on good terms with them, I have bad terms with headhunters. I guess. What I'm curious about is what kind of bounties can I have access to here now that I have VHRTs. Opportunity for independent cargo hauler, no. Oh, this is a Stanton mission. Beijini to Rikers. That's interesting. Yeah, so as I was saying, thinking of getting the Mark II. How much is that now? Okay. DPS calculator. Maybe this weekend I think I'll pick it up. But I kind of want to make more money, so I don't feel broke after buying it. Maybe I'll do something money making tomorrow. Let's see. Anvil, F7C. Mark II as my general purpose fighter. Signatures are high though, man. It runs even hotter when I'm in that mode. Oof. Okay. All right, we are in Pyro 5 now. So let's see, do we get different kinds of missions now? Now we're in this area. Seems like we do. Some decent bounty missions though. Very lucrative. I think I'll do those tomorrow. Get back on that again. Mercenary. Call for help. Sunset Mesa. Why does that look familiar? That name sounds familiar. I feel like that's Monarchs or something. Pyro 2, yeah, that's Monarchs. I'm not going back there. Defender needed against headhunters, okay. Pyro 4. Headhunters, huh? Defender needed against headhunters. To receive an emergency comms from Chowla's Beach on Pyro 4 reporting that they are currently under attack by a group of headhunters. We know our presence in the system has upset the headhunters, but it's hardly an excuse for this unprovoked attack. If available, please gather your gear and head out. Just understand that headhunters are experienced fighters and will not back down easily. You guys want to try that? Let's try that. Do not harm allies. So how would I know? Do not harm on... How would I know? As soon as you touch the gas cloud, it's a wrap. Shuts down your ship. It's over. Let's cancel here and then we jump there. Pyro 4, man, that's a popular spot though, man. But if I go there and I see players, nah, boss. Revenants. The Super Hornet. Alright, so where is this location? It's sad that they took out the asteroid, the belts on this planet. It looked so good. Especially when you're on planet side, it looks really good when you look up and you see the asteroid belt plus the other planets and moons. Revenants, would I rock Revenants? How much ammo would I get if I had it? $1,500. A Polaris, bro. Oh, Connie. Well, looks like we're not doing that mission. That's a fully shielded Polaris. So the people A2, I think. Polaris with a little bit of damage on its gun. Nah, man. That is sketchy. Too much players down there. So that's the thing with Pyro, man. Like, if you're running solo, it will be difficult, man, to do these missions. You have to do them with the group. Like, none of this is worth it solo. Defenders needed against headhunters. What location is this? It doesn't even say. Building on an outpost reporting. From the main building of an outpost reporting. Where is this? Where is this? Does it even say the location? Cargo-laden ship. A ship that has cargo? What kind of mission is this? Bit 0. You guys want to try this? Easy pickings. Same location. Seems like that location is popular. There's a lot of missions there. So the ship is moving around. You have to essentially gank it and take the cargo. I don't really want to do that. That's what that mission is. One of our pilots just picked up a shipment of supplies near exterior of an asteroid, and they were attacked by some vicious shipjackers. Obviously distressed. Okay, so this we could do. I hope it's not that far though. Because all the planet side missions are not worth it to do solo. Go to Asteroid base exterior. Where is that? It says 55 million away. Oh, this. Let's go there. It's actually not that far at all. Asteroid base exterior, okay. Look at this place, man. Man, is that a Firebird? Let's get shields up as soon as possible. Is that a Saber Raven? If I'm detecting it from this far, it's definitely not a Raven. Probably a Firebird. Protected ship. Saber is done. Good. What are you?
Contact received.
You are closer. You're getting really close. Okay. You're getting really close. Down. Gosh, maybe hit that thing.
Shield under attack.
This guy's already like on. Hold on, somebody. Oh, Mac. Oh, what's up?
I struggled through a bunker after crashing the desktop twice during it. But managed to
In
do
a
it.
bunker? In a bunker?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. We're in Stanton.
Target destroyed.
Okay. That's what's killing me. The Asteroid base is wrecking me. I'm in Pyro trying to do some random missions, and I'm getting wrecked by the Asteroid base itself. That's why my shields are down so quick. Are you on this server or?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because game volumes too.
I'm probably going to be on like another 45 minutes.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. You trying to rank up on those missions like you did last time?
Yeah. I moved away from Person because the marker situation. I was having issues with the distribution centers at Hurston.
Right.
They're not like they're not secure, so they're hostile if you're there without a mission.
Right.
And I crossed over the wrong side of the bunker or something because I didn't have a marker.
Yeah.
And go hostile and he immediately start shooting my ship.
Oh.
It wasn't too much of a pain. If I moved up to Microtech, leveled up here. They have the Sakura bunker up here, DC that you go and do missions at. So.
Oh, okay.
Better.
Nice. Find an interesting loot there, or is it the same as before?
Well, now doing the regular bunkers pay 44k. The other stuff doesn't pay as well, and you're finding scorched scopes and scorched rifles and scorched suppressors, or not suppressors, but compensators in the bunkers now, and on the bad guys.
Nice.
So I'm primarily just doing the bunkers.
Right. Did I just complete that? I failed a mission. Protect ship from attackers. There was no ship there. It's weird. See if I can do these bounties then.
Like I'm looking at here, remove hostile force, and the HRT version of that, and another remove hostile force, and they're all 16k and 21k. While the defend occupants is 44k.
So, do you know the alternatives in Pyro? Like, I'm sure there's an alternative set of missions like that out of Pyro.
Yeah, I haven't been doing the Pyro ones because you fall into the planet, and you have all kinds of issues.
Oh, right.
And so I've just been trying to stay away from doing ground stuff in Pyro, you know,
Right.
except for like rock mining or something like that,
Right.
until 401 or 4.1 or whatever they're going to come up with.
Right.
That, you know, remedies a lot of that, because there's no such thing going and doing a missions is that every time you do it, you fall into a planet.
Yeah, that's true. Is my rover flipped inside out or upside down on my ship? Looks like it is. Okay. Alright. What else? What kind of missions are here? Let's see. Okay, I gotta jump over back to
Stay away from the green-eyed monster.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But like you don't see the other markers until you jump to it, you know.
Yeah. Although I wonder if that's just the Polaris that it eats.
I don't want to test that. I'm not gonna test it with my ship. Oh man. visit a deer. See that scar, that side that we didn't go check last time. Yes, this would be better in attack. Yes, it would be. Love your patch review, PGR. I keep them up. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Star Lancer TAC is going to be an adventuring, bunkering machine, man, when it comes out.
It's gonna be
got
a
med beds.
beast. It's gonna
It
be
can
a
take on bunker
beast.
turrets.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be able to do all the bunkers.
Right.
Have a med bed.
All you need, everything. So is it enough space to put a rover? You know?
Yeah, in the Max, how it has that back part of the Mac
Yeah.
cargo, it has that.
Okay, so
And
you can't put a
then-
rover. Okay.
And it has a medical section with med beds, and then it has a small hangar that will fit a Fury.
Oof.
And I
It's
think
like-
it has one. I think it has an additional size 3 shield.
2 size 3 shields. If it does, that'll be insane.
But it says
That'll
on the
be
stats.
insane. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that thing is gonna be a tank. Because the only other ship that has 2 size 3s is a Hammerhead. If that's the case, they're gonna nerf it after the sale. After it comes out and do a sale, they're definitely gonna
Could
nerf
be.
it. Because the Redeemer has 1 size 3, the Paladin 1 size 3, I believe. So they're definitely gonna nerf it after its sale. You know, but then if you take into account armor once they have that in the game, that'll be nice. The Paladin will definitely be a tank. Redeemer will be will have some armor, but it won't be as strong as the Paladin. Size 3 medbed or 2, tier 3 medbed. Nice. Yeah, the tack is gonna be really nice, man. It's gonna be really nice. So many ships I want, man. Because I've been really thinking about. I think when the Star Lancer, when the Drake ship, that hauler, cargo one, comes out, I think I'll switch over. I'll CCU from the Max over to that, and then work my way up. Hopefully I can get up to a Nomad, not a Nomad, but a Pioneer or something. That's my hope anyways.
Yeah. Killing bunker turrets at the moment.
Nice. If they need attack, that's like taking my red stapler. Heads will roll. I believe they will nerf it though. I strongly believe they will nerf it if it has 2 size 3 shields. That there's no way they're gonna allow that thing to be more stronger than the Redeemer itself. I don't think they will. But we'll see. So we'll see how he does.
It's nice thing about using the Polaris for clearouts. You just park over top of the bunker with the shield on, the full pips, and just go get into the 4-gun bottom turret. Just clear off the bunker turrets. They don't even get through the shields.
4-gun bottom turret? There's a 4-gun bottom turret?
Yeah, on the Polaris, the aft bottom turret. It's got 4 size 3s. Here.
Really? I always thought it was the 2 top, 2 sides, and that was it. For some
Nope,
reason,
and
I
then-
never pay attention to that.
The 2 remotes that are on the ridge, the one runs the rear missile launcher that's a turret,
Yeah.
and then the other one runs a turret on the bottom near the aft.
Oh.
It has 180 degrees around, like in the bottom of a bomber, and it's a 4-gun remote turret.
Oh, nice. That is really nice. The Max has some wonky MFDs. It does. You know what's going on? Why I like when I look straight, I can't see the MFDs is because when the Starlancer Max was released, you would like if you lean back like this, you'll be able to see the MFDs, right? Because your player character was sitting further back. But people were complaining that you couldn't see because of these. The view is just horrible. So they moved the character closer to the actual sticks or the controller. So you don't see the MFDs now, but you get a better view compared to what we had before. So that's what's going on
Yeah.
there. Which sucks.
I think knowing how things are in the game, I don't see how we could think that male slot was the way to go.
Yeah.
I understand that it was an artistic concept, but man.
Yeah. So it kind of makes me nervous for even the Odyssey. The Odyssey is gonna be a great ship, but the view is gonna be horrible for an explorer. Like for an exploration ship, they need to give us good views. Like when I sit in,
it would have been easy to put windows in the top of that cockpit on the Starlancer too.
Very easy.
And that would have looked good, and it would give you good visibility. I mean, when I'm flying around a station, I gotta like roll it sideways to look out the side of the windows and stuff, just to make sure I don't fly into a turret or an antenna or something.
Right. Literally can't even find the workers here. Let's jump this way. Are you using Toby PGR? Yes, I am, Herfixer. Been using it for a couple years now, man.
Quantum travel complete.
I think that part that I'm looking for was either on 1 or 2. Let's see.
And they have got to fix the elevator in the Polaris.
Wow, what's wrong with it?
When you get off of it, trying to get it to go back up into the ship. Have you found a way to do it reliably?
Oh, like for it to like go back by itself?
Yeah, to send it back up.
Yeah, I think like you would have to like go back in it, press up, and then quickly jump out. Is that what you do, or?
You can't do that because the gate closes immediately. What I've been doing is going around behind it to where it mounts to the arm that brings it down, and then I like glitch into the arm and I can get the elevator control and I can press it from that side. But sometimes it glitches me through and into the elevator, and I wind up having to ride it back up and down again.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
They could have just stuck a button on the outside of it, and that would fix the problem. But nope.
I know. I think the intent was that it goes up automatically, no?
Does it?
I think so. I think it used to do that when it first came out.
That does sound like maybe once I left it down out of frustration and it didn't go back up. Oh, there it goes.
Went by itself?
Yeah, it only sits down for like 30 seconds or 40 seconds and it goes back up again. Oh, that's kind of a nice feature. We should extend that to hangar bay doors.
Yeah.
Oops, we got bad guys wandering around out here. Position to put it into him.
Was it a deer that had the planet? Like it was either a deer. Were you with us when we were doing the mining yesterday? Which one had the scar?
I think it was well, we went to a deer.
Right.
That had the trench, right? Prospector's points that went into the trench.
Yeah.
And then the red one has the ocean.
Okay, let's see. Prospect point. Let's see. Prophet's Peak. It might be on the wrong planet. Maybe I'm thinking of a different planet. Okay, let's go to Fuego. What I doubt was Fuego that we went to. That had that. What I'll do is I'll test my rover on this planet and see how well it drives around. Let's see. Let me go to this little green patch right here. Do a little exploration. Wormhole travel still down. That's for PTU. PTU has that issue. But right now, I think even on live, some shards, when you try to go through, when you come out at the end, you end up back in the same system. So that for the live servers, it depends on what shard you're on. So if you run into that issue, just try and change regions or something. Hopefully it puts you on a better shard.
These guys all over the place out here. Let's remove people bunker.
Did you bring a sniper?
I'm using the Gallant with a 4 power.
Oh, okay.
4 power scope on it.
Mm-hmm. What benefits you get with the scorch scope? Is it ADS? Because I know there's some stat
plus
buffs that they do.
5% bonus to your aim time, recoil smoothest 10%, and that's it.
Nice.
And
It's
I'm
better
running
than
a stabilizer. I'm running the stabilizer 2 mod on it.
Oh, okay.
The aim time is nice to have. Slap it, especially if you like slapped it on an FS9 or something.
Right. Yeah, that
Weapons
helps.
that traditionally have issues with aim time.
Right. Red Reed says, watch out. If you're on shard, US shard 60, there's a crew camping the gate on Pyro side with the crew Polaris or 2 and some Cuddy Blues killing everything that comes along. Oh no, they got bored. They ran out of things to do already, so they're camping the gate. Like, huh?
I think I saw those guys setting up. There was a red
Yeah.
Polaris on the Pyro side, and then I came through in an Intrepid, and you know, as soon as I cleared a jump point, I grabbed the first QT point I find in the sky and just get out of there.
Wow, that's rough. Thanks for the warning, Red Marine. Appreciate that. The gate is not supposed to be working. No, that's PT you're talking about. We're talking about live here. In preview, I lost 2.5 mil in guns and gear. Oh man, sorry to hear, man. They caught you.
Ouch.
That hurts, bro. Guns and gear. So that's ship weapons? Did you fill up on ship weapons or something? Damn. It's like wrong timing, man. I thought those there's turrets at that location, right? I thought those turrets are supposed to defend people at the jump gates. It's weird, man. Let's land in these spots right here. Looks pretty clear. This is a beautiful planet. Playing in the PTU? Yeah, PTU is not working. The gates are not working. Ships and FPS weapons and FPS gear. That's rough, bro. What were you trying to do? Were you trying to just move your stuff back to your base or something? Oh man, this game is beautiful. Look at this. Yeah, good. Ship systems. Flight systems. Eagle. Guys, close all those. Let me turn off the engines. Cool ship. Which one is that? This is the Starlancer Max. Bring in a lot and farmed stuff back to Stanton, and I lost a ton of Demico LMGs. Oh gosh, your ferrets. That's rough, man. I think next time you should split your gear, man. Just move them a little at a time. Every now and then you take a couple with you, you know, instead of having them all on at the time. Essentially, you just gave them all that. you know.
I guess and that reminds us, you know, we need to move through that gate with scouts.
Yeah.
It's gonna be just like Eve. You're gonna have you got valuable cargo. You need to move it around the low sec. You gotta have scouts.
Right. Yep. Look at this place. Look at that moon. Oh, there's rocks everywhere, so it's just gonna be just as bad. I thought there was like barely any rocks on the ground. Let's try it.
Might be the location you're in. I've noticed that with planets.
Okay. The biome.
Yeah.
Okay. Had a lot of Dead Hunter helmets too. That's rough, bro. That is rough. I only bring back Death Head helms and snipers, then sell in New Babbage. Do they sell more in New Babbage or something? They cost 54,000, but you can get sniped getting them. Oh yeah. I think I know where you get them. I saw them at one of the outposts. Yeah, you can get sniped over there. But I thought these outposts had turrets, right? So isn't those turrets meant to protect you from hostiles? Like anybody that performs any hostile actions, the turrets will shoot them. Isn't that how things work? These outposts. Because then, if not, then what's the sense of them?
I don't think they have turrets up next to the gates.
Yeah, the when you go through the gates on both sides, you see the turrets.
Maybe they're broken.
Perhaps, yeah.
They need to get that fixed though.
Yeah, they need to. I'm sure they're meant to be there to prevent hostility. Because at the end of the day, it's a choke point because it's the only system, it's the only way to go to another system. So
yeah, it's a seriously lazy point for people that do pirating.
Yeah. You know, I guess once they introduce transient jump points, then I think we'll be okay. Aside from that.
You should just make it where you come out of the wormhole and you just materialize somewhere randomly within a couple of million kilometers of that place.
Yeah, right now it's just a couple thousand. It's not that much. They can still detect you.
That's why as soon as you land, you gotta punch it out of there and get out before they can tackle you with a mantis.
That's what I do, yeah. I think that's way too much power for a mantis though, man. To like literally shut down your nav drive. That's crazy.
20 kilometers.
That's crazy. And you can't even like outrun it.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they gotta come up with some form of tackle, right? For PvP.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, literally, if they don't show up with a mantis, if the person knows what they're doing, they'll just leave. Especially in something big like a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
Or they could just launch a fighter out of their hangar bay at speed and miraculously make it out of the hangar bay to run down the mantis and kill it.
Right.
Of course, with missiles the way they are now.
Yeah, missiles are very good now, I noticed.
Yeah, if he was in the left seat of the Polaris, it might have done him well to just figure out who the Mantis was, lock him up.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they had multiple Cuddy Blues too, so that was an issue. But
Yeah.
you know, shoot 4 missiles at a time at him.
Yeah, but even if you got a Polaris, even though they have multiple Polarises, you can still survive enough time to destroy all those other ships that are stopping you from going into nav, right? Like if you know what you're doing, you can survive. You know, I mean, I randomly survived and I didn't even know what the heck I was doing. I figured it out when I got ambushed, but the pilot that knows what they're doing with their Polaris, they'll survive an ambush.
Wonder if you could just, what if you could just immediately turn around and go back into the wormhole?
Right?
That'd be messed up.
They'd be like, nope.
See ya. They're jamming your QT drives, and you probably can't activate
It'll
it.
shut you down as soon as you exit. That's the thing. It shuts it down as soon as you exit. So, like, even if when you show up to try to enter, if they're there and they have it on, you can't even go into the wormhole.
Yeah, they need to fix that.
That's a lot of power, though.
If somebody's coming through and they're being lazy about it and not watching what they're doing and they're not piloting well, you know, they're not paying attention, then they should get caught.
Yeah.
But if you got somebody coming through who knows what they're doing, they got a plan, they have a quick ship, you know, they should have the opportunity to escape.
Yeah. I agree. Noobs should stay away from outposts and Pyro. A lot of peeps don't want to go to Pyro, period, but want a death helm. It's easy. Oh, so you sell it to players. How much you sell it to them for? That's a good business you're running there. Man, if I was a new player, would I want to go to Pyro? Hearing what I hear and knowing what goes down, I think I probably would stay away from it until like I'm with a group or something.
I think they should stay away from it for the fact that they're just getting into the game. They're going to be dealing with the bugs bad enough as it is, and it's going to be a little bit frustrating for them.
Yeah.
And they got 20,000 credits. You know, they're having to fork out 300 credits for a single magazine. And if they go through that wormhole and they get murdered right there at the gate, or, you know, and lose.
Yeah.
You know, I remember when I first started, I had my first set of armor, and I had lost it within, 5 minutes. I felt so bad, you know. But I kept playing because I was really enamored with the game. And, you know, and I ran into you guys too, and that helped me stay with the game. But for a new player who's solo, like my brother, he died like 3 times trying to get out of the hangar, and he's trying to figure out his controls, and people are pad ramming him, and he was just like,
no.
He was like, I don't see what you see in that game. I'm not playing that game, and he hasn't played it since.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Pad rammers, could you believe it? That's rough, man.
So no, I think new players should learn the gaming loops in Stanton, get rep build up to where they have an income that if they get wiped, they can just turn around and go back and earn some money and be good and try again.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Yeah, for me, the way I did it is I just grinded my bounties, got myself up to HRT. So now, if I want to make consistent money, I can do that. Today, that's why I'm just exploring, because I made quite a bit of money, and I'll get back on it sometime next week and make some more.
Yep.
Alright, so what other moons we have here? Let's go check. How much more do I have? How much is the... Let's see. Thinking if I should just go buy it now.
What's that?
Hornet Mark 2.
Oh, which one?
Mark 2 Hornet.
Oh,
F7C.
I'm not sure.
So I'm
I'm not sure
thinking
yet
to
on
get
the
it.
Mark IIs.
The Mark
Check our
2s,
roll.
they're selling it 4.8. 4.8, damn, that'll bring me like... That'll bring me down to like 5 mil, man.
Even the Razors, they're getting 1.7 or 1.8 on.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the Mark 1, but it seems like the Mark 2 has an upsize in weapons, size 4s. So instead of the size 3s on the wings, you got size 4s. So that's some serious damage.
You got the A model or the C model?
C. That's the because the A model, they only have
A model's the military model.
I don't think that's
The C is
available in
the-
shops, right?
The C is the standard model. The A model is the one you got from doing the event. It's a military
Gotcha.
model.
But you have to like
And
lurch. You have to buy it like with real money though to get the
Yeah.
A. Yeah, that I don't want to do though.
Because that you can get the small turret. You can get the turret on the nose.
So you can't get the turret on the nose with the C model.
Oh wait a minute. Maybe I'm thinking of the wing mounts or something. You don't. You have 2 less guns on the other one, right?
Not really, because the Mark II F7C Mark II, right? I'm looking at Urkel, the wings, and then I can put on the
I
ball
might be
turret.
confusing it. I might be
Mm.
confusing it with the Mark 1s.
Yeah. Hold on. I might be wrong because weapon. Also, I can put the nose turret, F7C nose, Mark II nose, okay. Yep, and then I can also put the ball turret also on there. Yeah. Maybe I could put one Revenant on the top there, and then the rest will be lasers. That would be pretty deadly. Two size 4 attritions with a Revenant at the top, and then 2 size 2s. Attritions. It's a good combo. 85s. Okay, how much damage does that do? Essentially the same. Yeah, I think I'll pick that up this week.
What do? I do the NDB 30s on it.
NDB 30s, but you have to find that in game though.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even forgot about that. Let me see if I can do. All right, so and MDBs, right? Those are size 3s, right?
Yeah. Although they've kind of tweaked laser repeaters now that they're a little better. That might be worth it.
Let me see. Size 4. Turret. Size 2s. Yeah, it has, so when I have the ball turret at the top, I can only put size 2s, dual size 2s. And then the nose turret, dual size 2s, and then the wings will be size 4s, and I don't want to miss out on the size 4, you know, damage capability.
I forget how I did it, but I had pretty sure I had 6 size 3s on there.
Yeah.
The turrets.
Attrition.
Unless they've changed it, I don't know. It's been a while since I've fitted one out.
Yeah, they've changed things around quite a bit since they released this. Okay, let's try Pharaoh, the red planet, the red moon.
And I can't bedlog because I'm in a landing area. Okay.
Selling crates of that helmets for 500k each. Damn, that's some money, man. That's some money. Oh my goodness, look at that ocean. I didn't even see this. The ocean that spans the entire moon.
Oh yeah, that one planet, it's like a red ocean too.
Yeah, I never seen this.
I saw Foxy Loxy flying Polaris across it or something, making all kinds of rooster tails.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Bugged. I cannot bedlog. Gonna have to go do docking station. Tango.
Oof, I gotta outfit the Polaris. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, it's gonna cost so much money.
I'm not looking forward to dropping. What is it? 8 size 4 attritions and 12 size 3s.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna be at least $1 million to outfit it the way I need it. That's gonna hurt. I just hope they don't wipe like weapons when this thing officially goes live, or else that's gonna suck, man.
I'm worried because people are doing
The duping.
Yeah, that, you know, they got this other exploit going on I'm not going to talk about where they're making mega bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't really an exploit, it's more of just like taking advantage of the mechanics.
Yeah. Yeah, because of that it might be enough justification that they'll wipe though. Thinking about it. In that case, then they should just wait until crafting or something comes in. Engineering and crafting comes in, and then just do a wipe. And see how people play the game from the beginning with crafting mechanics in mind.
I don't mind too much as long as they don't wipe my rep.
The rep, yeah.
Your rep is the real time commitment.
It is, yeah.
I mean, I've gotten to where I know the game pretty well now that I can go out and make, you know, $1 million or $2 million pretty quickly.
Yeah. Look at this.
Plus, also, you know, once you've got moles and Polaris and Starlancer, you know, what are you going to spend your once you got to buy components and stuff. But once you're done with that, I mean, what are you going to spend your money on?
Yeah. After that, that's it. That's essentially almost like end game right now, based on what we have available to us. Once you get to that point, then it's like you're bored and you're just looking for random things to do.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
That's why I don't participate in the mega money schemes.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool that they've got that going on, but personally, it'll just rob me of goals.
Right.
You know, that's why I circulate through all the different professions in the game as I go along.
Mix it up, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking, I've just been thinking, like, what ship am I gonna get? I already have a Polaris. Like, what else is it worth my time grinding for and why? And I can't seem to find a reason to get another big ship. You know? If I get a C2, am I really gonna do cargo hauling? Not with the server. The way the servers are. Am I gonna get an A2? You know?
The smaller ships, you know, you never fly them because it's like, all right, like an Aurora, or I'm gonna take. I like the Aurora's cockpit. It's a really nice cockpit, but it's like, let's see, if I'm gonna do bunkers or hauling or mining or rock mining or whatever, I look at those smaller ships and it's like, but I could just take this and it's better.
Right.
You know, and we're always gravitating to three different kinds of ships, you know, and it's like Aurora or the Guardian.
Right. Yeah, I know what you mean.
What I wish they would do is take the snub fighters and give them a planetary QT that allows them to QT around planets, but not between them.
Right.
So you could just use it at your location. You could go to a moon and deploy it. You could fly all around the moon with it if you wanted, or a planet. But you couldn't fly from Microtech to Area 18 with it.
Right.
You won't QT like that. Maybe give it a really small fuel tank, like 0.1 or something.
Yeah.
Wow, I know certain people would love that. All the PvP, all of a sudden you'd see just mass armies of Archimedes flying around.
Oh gosh. Just drop in with a Polaris and then they all expand off, go down planet side. And that's it.
You know, they can hang out at the station and go down to the planet and fly around the planet. And if they had a QT system like that, you know, it would just be hordes of. You'd really see some good PvP, and then, you know, you'd see a bunch of these little fighters all over the place fighting with each other.
Yeah. Can we sit? Can we like land on the water? Can we touch the water?
You can touch the water, but I think if you get to a certain point in it, you will explode. That was my experience of it back in like 320 when I landed in the water and I just exploded. When I went underwater. So I think you can go underwater in a suit, but I have not tried doing it in a ship lately.
Right. I think I'll call it for the night and start Citizen, go have a drink or 4 after the night I've had. No worries, man. You always have tomorrow. You can always grind and make your money back. You can see a lot of people getting really upset if they wipe again. so soon, because a lot of people had time over the holidays to play and make progress, they would lose all that work. Yeah. So I think if they wipe the money, I'm okay with that. But if they wipe the rep, that's where it's gonna hurt, because your rep is where you gain access to that money. That's a primary thing, like what Mike was saying. You can make the money back really quickly with the rep. So
They also need to fix stealth. It's way too OP right now.
yeah.
I mean, what, you can get a razor down to 1.4 kilometers.
Yeah.
I mean, geez.
Shavik was showing it. Yeah, that's insane.
You could be in range with C788s or whatever that other one is. Yeah, C788s. You could be in range shooting them. They wouldn't even know you were there.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, what's going on, my shit? Okay.
I'm wondering if I could use the airlock on the Polaris to park a quad bike in. Hover quad.
The airlock.
Yeah, use like a heavy tractor to put it in and take it out.
Right.
This would make it a lot easier than having to drop that ramp every time.
Right. Is it me, or is this planet really heavy? It's really heavy to get out.
Some of them are. Some of them have higher than 1G, I think.
Yeah, it's taking my ship a while to ramp up its speed to get out of ammo.
I used to have that issue in Elite Dangerous. I'd come down to a planet to land and it would be like 3 times gravity or something like ridiculous like that. So I'd be like, why am I not stopping? Why am I not stopping? Slam.
Yeah. That's happened to me before in Elite. Especially when you can actually lose your ship in that game.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go to Stanton Gateway. Let's do some shopping this weekend. Let's see if those guys are there. See if I'm in the same server. This would be interesting. For me, I would be fine if just the money got wiped. Just hope I wouldn't lose any ships that I bought. Me too. I want to keep the ships that I bought too. Or especially for those that grinded through contested zone and got those ships too. That would hurt.
Yeah. I know those guys have put a lot of effort into that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the scorched components and things like that.
Yeah. Damn, the jumps are long, man. Do jump points
Yeah, they
work
are.
at the moment? Yeah, in Pyro they are. Um, in the live servers, I believe some shards have issues where you can't go through the gates, but some of them do work though. But in PTU, absolutely not. They mention it that it's not working. Damn. All the jump drives have the same speed, right?
I think they put speeds back in again. I have to
Yeah.
double check that. I think that they did.
Mm.
Let's go have a look. Oh. Yeah,
Okay.
speeds are all different. Efficiencies are different.
Nice. Okay. That's good to know. So are my defaults.
Can't buy the beacon, the siren, or the VK00, or the Spectre.
Yeah, all the grade A stuff they took out. Attrition cores. Damn. Dominance. Laser scattergun has insane alpha damage. Dominance stays.
Look at the range.
The range, where is it? 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 2,000. 2,000 isn't too bad.
No, I thought it was like 500.
Yeah. Unless they changed it. I remember it used to be really short.
Yeah. Man, max speed on the XL1 now. I don't know what I thought it was 2 something before. It's 324,000 now.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hurricane's 314.
Hmm.
That's industrial beam.
Yeah, attrition 4s, attrition 4, attrition 2s, pure attrition setup. Hmm. I feel like I want to mix it up though. I don't want to run full laser for some reason. Or for the top, maybe I can go with Helion ballistic scattergun. No, but I'm not gonna be getting that close. I want to be able to hit from far.
You're still looking at the Mark II, Mark 1?
The Mark II morning. Trying to see if I can build it right now. Just wanted to go toe to toe with the meta ships right now. I think I may have to stick with attrition 2s for the ball turret, the nose, and top, and also 2s. How good are the distortion weapons these days? You know.
I've not personally been using them. Heard in a cross conversation last night that it might have advantages against shields, but they do
Yeah.
not they don't bring ships down as fast as they used to,
Okay.
which is good because it was a ridiculously
Yeah, I remember I used to get shut down almost
Really?
immediately.
yeah. It was
It
just
sucked. Okay. Full laser build. There's definitely no stealth in this. I also want to get into stealth gameplay though, but I think be it my first actual fight, I should just go with the default Hornet. And I'll buy a stealth ship later, maybe a Talon or something.
it's a good all-around fighter, right?
Yeah,
You know, you don't have to be a super expert to do really well in it either.
right. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, there's other stuff, you know, like snub fighters and stuff that are a lot better, but you have,
Mm,
you have to be able to, you have to have pilot abilities to be able to use it, and not die.
right.
I still can't figure out how to do the spiral in thing, so I'd probably just get melted.
Palisade and something fast.
That being said, the Gladius is still supposed to be one of the best.
Glad?
You know, yeah, you know, full fighter types. That and the Buccaneer. Buccaneer is because you know it's interceptor tuned.
Right.
It'll do 1,400 meters, 14 plus.
Yeah,
And it's just
that's crazy. I'll stop. Intermilitary bees available. Okay, let me pay attention because I'm at the gate now. Let's see if these random guys are here. Not detecting anything. Oh, okay, I see a guy here. I don't want to alert him by unlocking his ship.
did you already pass through the gate, or you're getting ready to pass through the gate?
Getting ready to pass, and he's approaching the gate too, so maybe he'll just open the wormhole for me, making it faster for me to get in.
You'll still have to calibrate.
Yeah,
I think the most critical part is the other side. As you load in, look for a point to warp out of there from.
yeah. No, I'm on Pyro side, so I'm not too worried.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pyro side is clean, so I'm not too well standing. Yeah, he opened it for me, so I'm just going right through.
Nice.
Nice. Perfect. No delays. That is so awesome, man. We are instanting. Alright. I think I'm gonna hold out and outfit the Polaris first before I get this one.
I kind of wish the top turrets on the Polaris were size 5s.
Oh, they will be so deadly.
The problem is that the Type 10 torpedoes are they're pretty awesome if they hit, but
If they hit,
they
yeah.
hit 1 out of 50 ever hit. So they cost so much to use now. It's just like it really
Yeah.
castrated the Polaris pretty badly. I mean,
Yeah.
it's fantastic defenses, right? You got the PDCs and you've got that capital size shield on it, but
Yeah.
so it makes it a heartache to crack. Although a dedicated group of PvPers can take one down fairly easy.
Yeah.
Wish the Pegasus had a capital class shield on it, but
The Pegasus
I keep saying a Pegasus, Perseus.
versus.
Well, the two big turrets, 4-man crew. It's a little smaller than
So-
the Hammer.
What is it, size 3s then? It's 2 size 3s then? That's gonna have?
Probably something along those lines. It's smaller. It's a little bit smaller actually than the Hammerhead.
A little bit smaller than a Hammerhead. Oh shoot.
Yeah, I was surprised. It's like a 3 or 4-man crew.
Oh wow. So it's not that big of a ship at all.
Yeah, the two 7 turrets I think are manned, and then it's got, I think it has 2 remotes and then pilot.
Oh, so it's essentially two. It's essentially two. Is it bespoke? The size 7s?
Probably they'll probably. It'd be nice if they weren't, but they probably will be just like the turret on the Polaris. And there's one on top and one on the bottom.
It's essentially two Infernos, two Inferno guns.
Yeah, its other big thing is that I don't remember how many, but it carries like something like 20 size 5 missiles.
Size 5 missiles. Oh,
torpedoes.
the torps.
Yeah.
So then if you're running a fleet, then you're gonna need like 4 or 5 of these to go along with maybe 2 Polarises or something. And they're supposed to like focus fire on the caps.
My biggest problem with torpedoes is that they're too slow.
Yeah.
It would be different. It would be different if they had electronic suites or something that would break your jams, not allow you to shoot them, things like that.
Yeah.
But they're just nothing but a big floating target. You know, I've literally watched NPCs just sidestep out of the way, and it just go past them. It's really bad. They need to do something.
Even with this build, have you tried it with this build? Because I mean, missiles are pretty good. This patch. like surprisingly really good. So maybe they're
Yeah.
improved.
Well, yeah.
Maybe we could try it in the Reader Commander whenever it is. I want to try it with the Polaris before we do the fleet battle.
I mean, Polaris against Polaris, the PDCs are really what's the problem.
Yeah,
But if you're going up against like a Hammerhead,
yeah,
something Akani. Problem with like Akani is, it'll just outrun it.
yeah.
Because
It's too
literally
fast.
the Type 10 is doing what, 160? That's
Holy
it.
cows. That is
Yeah,
so
it's-
slow.
It's very slow.
It's definitely meant for big ships.
Yeah.
Definitely meant for big ships that can't move that quick. So it's either you shoot it down or you, you take the hit, really, when it's launched.
At this
It is
point,
it?
I'd rather have big guns instead of big torpedoes.
Right. Hmm.
And I think the big guns, like the size 7, size 8 guns, they need to give them like a 10-kilometer range.
Yes, I agree with that. What's the range of the main gun on the Ion? Let's see. Crusader. Where's Ion? Let's see. Size 7. What's the range? Ammo range is just under 4,000. That's so bad. 4,000? Come on, bro. That's so bad. For size 7?
I mean, it would be different if the ammo speed was like 2,000 meters a second, but its ammo speed is 840.
Oh gosh.
It's like, look, the Ion just shot at us. We should get out of the way.
Oh my goodness. That's horrible, man.
You could fix the Ion right now by just making that gun. You could pull that gun out of there and mount anything down to a size 4.
Right?
Maybe like you could mount like a turret in there that gives you like 2 size 5s or something like that.
Yeah. That'll be better. Yeah, that would be better, man. At this rate, it doesn't look too good. It's too slow. Plus now, like, the fire rate is horrible. You can't hit anything smaller than like a Connie. You're definitely not hitting anything smaller than a Connie. You're not defending yourself against fighters.
That's true, because I used to have one, and I would just literally screaming at the monitor, watching my shots go all around it. as the fighter, NPC fighter, just dodged around every shot I shot at it.
Oh gosh, it's hilarious, man. That is hilarious.
There's just certain things that work. They would make things a lot easier on themselves if they were more modular in the way they do their ships, like they did in Elite Dangerous.
Yeah.
You know, just have hard points that have a certain power rating and a certain control rating or whatever, and you know you could mount whatever on there, and then also you could. Say you wanted to run a size 3 shield on there, but you're not going to be able to, you mount like a couple size 1 guns. That's how you get on it to run, right?
Right.
So you have those kinds of limitations, but at least it would give some ability to take like ships like, okay, maybe the stock Ion is bad with that weapon, but if you hold it out and you stuck on a pair of size 5s and some more shielding on it and, diverted more power to the maneuvering thrusters, so it made it more maneuverable. Now all of a sudden it's one of the best fighters in the game.
Right. Thinking about it, it wouldn't benefit them business wise because they need to sell ships, right? If they add
Yeah.
modularity, there's no reason to buy the next ship. You
Right.
know,
You
so I think that's why they're making bespoke weapons on certain ships.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so if you
Then
want
you can
this, you
just-
got to get another one. Get this one. But it's because right now they rely on the ships. I don't know, like if they'll ever switch to another way of funding the project aside from ships. But who knows?
I think they should use wormholes to make DLC that you can buy. That's an instance DLC for you and your org. You know, you could do simple adventures, or you could do complex campaigns where your whole org shows up at the wormhole, and you bring everything you need, all the ships you need, all the fuel, weaponry, ammo, everything you're gonna use. And you jump in and you wind up in another system, and basically the campaign is we need to take this system, control this system. So you have to work your way through the whole system, defeating the enemy. Bases on the ground, space battles, station battles, all this different kinds of stuff. And you can take the stuff that you get, and when it's all over, you can take that loot back with you back into the regular universe, as well as get paid. Or if you fail, and you can't complete your objectives anymore, because once you lose a ship or something, it's gone, can't be replaced. And so you go on with what you've got left, and if you can't do it, then you have to fail the mission. At that point, you don't get the payout. Stuff like that.
I agree. So when they introduce stuff like that, right? So these instances will be randomly generated systems, and they have a way to do that. Procedurally generated systems, the outposts in real time, and then the wormhole will send you there, and it'll be an instance for you and your group. I was thinking about this a while back. Like, this is what they should do. And even like scenarios like, a whole fleet of Vandal is taking over this system. Take this, go to this wormhole, it'll send you there, and then just go and defeat them. And it will be literally a fleet battle like we saw in Squadron, that you have to defeat them, and then after that you salvage it, whatever you need to extract from it, you take it, and you jump back, and then you're back into the regular PU. So like, if they go that route, it's like infinite possibilities.
They could even have a general one where if you buy the DLC, you get the ability to be able to find the entrance. So then you go out and you have to scan it down, There might be a very low percentage chance of each time of finding it. And eventually you find it. And once you've got it, it stays in that spot for, a few days or something, long enough for you to get your equipment together and go do an expedition.
Right.
And then it moves. You're going to hunt it back down again if you want to do it again.
Okay.
You might even have public ones like that, where as long as you have the DLC, you can scan and you have a chance of finding it. But somebody else might find it too.
Right.
And, now we have PvP over a wormhole.
Right. Yeah. I hope they're thinking of that too. This way they don't have to pressure themselves in pumping out new systems all the time, but they can have, through DLCs, have these, randomly generated, procedurally generated systems for these scenarios. And then once it's done, it gets taken down, and a new one just gets generated again. You have to find it, and kind of like Eve, right? Eve does that, a concept like that, where you have, like, they have the filament or something like that. You have to activate it somewhere. I've never done it, but I heard that you could do that, right?
Yeah. And I agree with it. That it should be generated each time. That way, every time you go into that wormhole, even though you have the DLC and what the general idea is, every time you go in there into that system, it's different.
It's different, exactly.
That makes it much. That gives it, you know, repetition. Makes
Right.
it better for that.
Yeah.
Especially the military ones.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you might get in there and you find that you have a lot of really strong space battles, and their
Mm-hmm.
bases are kind of weak.
Right.
Or you get in there and they have very little space, but man, you need Nova tanks.
Right.
And if you
Right.
didn't bring them with you, you're gonna have to find some way to
Mm-hmm.
get in there. I don't want to limit it to just you need Nova tanks, period. But
Yeah.
you know, maybe you could find some at another base and attack that base, take it over, and take those Nova tanks and use them or something like that.
Right. Did they put fire extinguishers? Do you know that they have fire extinguishers in our... Yo! What? There's fire extinguishers now.
Oh,
What?
yeah, I tried to interact with them, but they're not interactable. Polaris has them, I think, all over the place.
Yeah, I have one in my hands right now.
Oh, you're able to work with...
It's in
I
my
couldn't interact
inventory.
with mine.
It's in the inventory. Maybe they give it to us somehow, but it's just not working.
Huh. Never noticed that.
Yeah. Can't wait, man. That means the very next major patch, engineering with fire. Can't wait. That's really cool though. Just randomly saw him, like, what the heck is that? That's cool, man. That's really cool. Cool. And then you can attach it as your weapon, as a weapon slot. That's cool.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's put that back. I feel like it was probably one of the gifts they gave us during the holiday events that they were doing.
Ion does carry almost... The Ion carries 20 size 3 missiles. So, I mean, it's got a little bit of a bite there.
20 size 3 missiles for the Ion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you probably can't fire 6 of them at a time like the...
Mm-hmm.
The fire hawk there does.
Firebird.
The I win button bird.
The I win button bird. Yo, I'm curious to see how good they are now. With missiles being so good now. I have to check it out. Oh man.
I've seen some videos, man. It's like people are chaffing and nope. they don't care. They go right on them. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, that's crazy.
You get hit by 4 size 3 missiles, you're gonna be in the hurt locker.
Yeah. That's gonna take down your ship, man. Really quickly. It's crazy.
That's what I was doing during the Xeno threat thing, where you had to go out and get the supplies off the ships.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just flying around the perimeter and the Firebird, and whenever the NPCs would show up, I'd just lock them up and shoot 4 missiles at them and just poof.
Nice.
And then I'd just go back, reload, and come back.
Nice. Eventually, I'll get one in game. I'm glad that it's first loading game at least.
Yeah.
I actually like the ship.
They're cool ships. I don't have mine anymore, but they're cool ships.
Yeah. All right, Omek. I'm gonna call it for the night.
Cool. Me too.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. This was fun. If you're interested in our org, you can check us out. The Discord is in the description of this stream. All right. The next stream should be Tuesday. So the plan is I'm going to be streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays going forward. And if you are watching right now, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. This year my focus is to grow the Twitch, so if you haven't already, go ahead and in the description of this video, of this stream, you can click over to the Twitch and just give me a follow there. I'm really going to be focusing on trying to get that to 1,000 followers. All right, so yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. This was fun. You guys have a good night. All right, take care.